Hello all. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as we have seen this modeling of this kitchen, so let's continue with this seats first over here. So for that, let me take the front view over here. Let's go into spline and let's take a line over here. Let's just push this up over here in this way. Let's go into this, select the vertices and let's give a bit of fillet to it. That's it. Alright, so once you're done with this over here, I'll just push this over here. After that, I'll just go into rendering, enabling viewport, and I'll make it as more of rectangular, and I will reduce its length and width accordingly, which is required over here. I'll press shift and drag. I'll just copy it in this way over here. We'll make it more broader. After that, I'll just go over here I can go into the line tool. Let's take a line over here. Let's draw a line over here. So select this line. Let's make a copy of this line over here before we do all this stuff. After that, what I'm going to do over here is like I'm going to select this and I'm going to attach this all. So let's attach this all over here. Select this vertices, right click, fuse vertices, right click, build vertices, right click, fuse vertices, right click, build vertices. So right click, fuse, build. Fuse will bring those vertices in straight line, and after that select all these 4 vertices which are at the bottom and just give a bit of fillet. That's it. Alright, save your file. So once you're done with this stuff over here, so let's convert to editable poly over here. Let's select this polygons over here. Control select all this other polygons. So once you're done, now we have option called bridge. So let's just bridge it. That's it. And let's give a color to it. You can just push it a bit inside over here. So I'll just make one copy over here and I'll just go on duplicating this. So how many copies you want, you can just take 2 more copies. Let's get back to the camera view over here. Let's save your file over here. That's it. Alright. So now definitely we'll create one roof on top. So we need to create one roof over here. So before we go with it, first let's select this polygon over here. Let's extrude this over here till here. Select this, select the plane and increase its width. Not required. Convert to poly. Select all of its vertices and just push it out. Select this. Just I'll push it over here. Save your file. Let's put one Swift group over here. Select this all and let's just extrude it till here. Perfect. Select this. Select the vertices. Push it out. Select this. Just push this. Push this till here. Select this, just push this till here. Better. So now if you just go back again to the camera view, nothing has been changed over here. So again I'll go over here and let's go to the top view and let's take a box over here. So I'm just going to close this right from the top. So after taking this box, once you close this all, let's increase a bit of its height over here and just push this down. Better. So just give a color to it, no problem. So let's go again into the reference over here, and if you want to create this, it's very simple. So what we'll be doing over here is like, let's go into the line tool. First let's take a circle right on the top. Let's take a circle right on the top. So push this up. So scale it. Take a line over here. So just take a line and just push it in this way. Better. So once you are done with this line, select the line, and as you have already set this as a rectangle over here, so you need to reduce its length and width over here. So just push this over here, effect pivot only. So just push it over here, rotate it, shift and drag. So let's not make to 90 degree, let's make it as 45 degree over here, and let's rotate it. One more copy. Better. So looks good. Alright. So once you're done with this, now what I'll do again is like, I'll just drag this and I'll just push it down. Much better. And again I'll go into the line and I'll make it very small. Let's go back to the top view over here. So reduce its length and width. Effect pivot only. Push this till here. Press E. Now let's make it to again 90 degree. So I just need 4 copies now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 copies. That's it. So you can scale this and you can just increase its size. Alright. So once you're done, just definitely we need to create a bulb in the center. We'll definitely do that. So before that we can just scale it. So it can definitely come in the camera. So just push this down over here in this way. So scale this over here and increase its size. R and just scale it. So save your file over here. So we can just come back to again to the shaded mode over here. And if you want to give some kind of cloth which is a bit visible over here, that you can give it if you want. That can be done. Alright. So we need to tie something over here, because although it's not coming in the camera, so it would look like this. So if you want, you can just keep it something on the top, because the view is like this. We are going to render this view. If you are going to change any kind of a camera angle, definitely we'll put that string. We can put the string, not a problem. So thanks for watching this tutorial.